Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one of the Dad Files. Hope you're all having a lovely day so far, and let's get straight into it. Alright, so in the bottom left hand corner we have our Diamond Zerg. It is Resin playing in the red. And in the top right hand corner we have our Platinum Protoss playing in the blue. It is Joe Pineapple, or my dad. Just before we do start, I would like to make a little point here. So Resin, our Zerg, has an amazing average AFPM here of 138, and Dad, getting really good at this, has an amazing average of 58 APM at only the level of Platinum. He suggested I try and make a point of that at the start, so there you go. But anyway, so Dad has, by the looks of it, gone for his usual cheesy opening with a forge, and he's sending his first probe across the map. Does come under that overlord, so we'll get sighted there, but probably looks like a normal scouting probe. Oh wait, that's the second probe. I'm sorry. So the first probe's already there and has already put down a pylon. Now, that could really surprise Resin here with a cannon in the back. That overlord is not positioned correctly enough. And Dad's gonna come up now, acting like it's just a scout, but if Resin knows, he should recognize that that was a very odd, 30-second delay between the probe being sighted here by this overlord and then coming up here. So that cannon will pop up, and if Resin is quick enough, he will be able to actually cancel this hatch. He does, and we'll get that drone out of there. Looking like he will take the third. We'll go probably to a corner maybe, or a third. Yeah, he's gonna go up to this corner here. And Resin's overlord is doing a bit of a scout here. Hasn't seen very much, but does notice that there is a forge, so we are going for a cannon rush. And Dad has also got a gateway as well, which is nice to see. So, actually going to be able to get some army nice and early. Dad will take out that drone there, so Resin won't be able to expand very easily now, as he will have to slip past these cannons. I am very, very sniffly. Sorry about that. It's not very delightful, but so he has got 4 Zerglings out and a Queen, so we'll be able to start expanding the creep here and maybe slow down or even stop the cannon rush here. The Zerglings will try to go after that probe, but won't actually deal any damage on it, only depleting about half of the shields there. And a gateway is up, so Dad will start being able to get zealots now, which he can walk up here and do quite a bit of damage with. Back at home, he has got a Cybernetics core down, so we'll maybe be seeing warp gate. He's getting a second gas already. This is the evolved Dad here, people. This is amazing. He has got a probe hiding up in the corner as well, just in case he wants to go for another expansion. Back at home, just securing this, has put down a Stargate and is putting down some shield batteries. Dad taking a good grip of the situation here. But in anticipation, Resin does put down a Spore Crawler, and will put down a Spine Crawler as well. I think it is quite obvious, though, that Dad probably would be going for a Void Ray here. And Resin might be able to actually spread this creep forwards, and be able to prevent Dad from coming any closer here. This Stalker will come out, might actually be able to go and cancel that if he wants to, but Dad not reacting fast enough, and the creep will be able to spread. Queen putting down another creep tumor there, and the Stalker will come forwards, will get attacked by the Queen, but does retreat back to the safety of those cannons. Ravengers, 5 Ravagers do come out and will start their attack on these cannons here, dealing quite a bit of damage. Does deplete about half the shield of that gateway, and does get that cannon to about half health. Nice move there by Resin, trying to break free. Does get that cannon also to half health, and that one deals quite a bit of damage to that one as well. Dad is able to see that creep tumor and will actually kill it. Another creep tumor does go down, and Resin is actually expanding creep quite nicely here. And Dad isn't really going to be able to expand this cannon rush any further. First Void Ray does come out, and back at home, Dad has got a very nice supply here, getting gas, and Warp Gate is about to finish. This Void Ray does come forward and does tackle these Ravagers here. The only problem for this Void Ray is that one Spore Crawler and one Queen, which isn't going to deal a lot of... Oh no, there's another Spore Crawler there. Dad could actually probably take that out if he wanted to, but does retreat back once again to the safety of those cannons. Warp Gate does just now kick in, and might see some Zealots or Stalkers warping in here. Just to strengthen Dad's hold on this cannon rush here. Another couple Ravagers do pop out there. So on both sides, it's looking like Resin, if he really wanted to, could actually push out of this. Does take down one cannon and leads that Stalker forwards, but doesn't take the opportunity to kill it. Is going to try and target down that pylon there. Gets it very low. Is going to kill off another... No, doesn't quite kill off another cannon, but will take out that pylon there. Those two pylons in the back, though, will keep most of that powered up. The Queen is going to try and lure these Stalkers and Void Rays forwards, but doesn't really, get them to. Third Void Ray does come out, and Dad has also got a Zealot now, so he could walk up, but there is a Spine Crawler here, and that will get rid of it pretty quickly, so doesn't really deal much damage with that Zealot there, but that's alright. And Queens will get caught out in the open here by those Void Rays. One will get taken down. Might have been able to use Transfusers there, but not quite. That cannon's very low health. Reston should be able to take that out. His Bile will hit that Stalker and that Void Ray, so dealing a little bit of damage there, but Dad, really, with the protection of these shield batteries and those cannons, really being able to just push forward and absolutely wipe out Reston's forces here. Dad, his economy back at home, still looking very healthy, and has put down a Nexus and a Pylon just to make sure his economy is staying nice and stable. Reston, if he builds up again, could, I reckon, by now he should be able to maybe push this out, but maybe not. Dad is keeping this Zerg fairly contained, and that is really, really bad for the Zerg. But Reston, right now, he could actually get a Dropper Lord if he wanted to and actually take a drone out of there and go and expand over here or something. But, while you're playing, that stuff doesn't really come to mind. Not always. But Dad, getting two Observers out, so we'll be able to also push forwards and get some vision here if he navigates his way around those Spore Crawlers correctly. Could set up right in the middle here. And, get quite an advantage with sight as well. Spire does go down for Reston, so he probably will be seeing maybe some Muters, and a Nidus Worm goes down. So maybe this is how he gets his drones out, but also will be a chance to take his army out and go and attack from the back here, being able to wipe out that pylon, and that pylon will be very, very significant. Yeah, so does get a drone out of there and will start up another hatchery, which is good. So Reston's finally going to be able to keep his economy steady. He has got a nice supply of minerals in the bank there, though. So when the time comes, he will be able to produce the units that he needs. Also has got nice gas income. He's got 3 on both gas. And another Nidus does go down right in Dad's main. Dad's main is looking like it might be in trouble here. Queen's coming out. Will be able to pop down their creep tumors. They will retreat back to the creep, though. There's only one Stalker and 2 cannons defending this, and that one Stalker probably could get taken out if Reston really wanted it to. Will target down that Stalker. The Stalker does go down. He's and if he comes around and gets that pylon, he could actually shut down Dad's main really quickly. More roaches coming in the back here. Ressen's dealing a lot of damage, but Dad, over the other side of the map, does push forwards. Also bringing with him a lot of damage with those 4 Void Rays and those 6 Stalkers. One Observer just to get that extra sight. And it's looking like he will take down Ressen's main hatchery. We've gone into full base trade mode, people. Those drones will actually make it out of there alive and we'll be able to make it to the second base. And Dad's main is gone, but Ressen's main is also gone. So they're both on their proxy bases, which are right next to each other. This could be really interesting. Unfortunately, Ressen didn't get a chance to make any muters or corruptors. We'll take down that spy, the spawning pool, the roach warren, and the Nidus network there. But nice trade there. On both sides. I think the Stalkers do know where this is, so it's not looking great for Ressen right now. But this Queen might be able to hold it off. And there are those all spore? Oh, there's only one spine crawler in there. But looking like it is actually going to get up, and Ressen will actually just be able to walk these guys across to the base. So, and Ressen could actually re-expand here as well, which is. It's looking like, oh no, he's going to take a gas, which is interesting. Ressen will clean up those 3 Stalkers there. But, the rest of Dad's Stalkers, another 5 Stalkers and 4 Void Rays will come across, and it's not looking good for Ressen. He hasn't got anything that shoots up apart from that one Spore Crawler, which got absolutely annihilated. Stalkers will be taken down fairly easily, but nothing is going to really be done to those Void Rays. Queen with a couple transfusers, but not really doing much to help out. It's looking like Ressen might be at the end of his thread right here. Might come to the end of his, freedom. As though the Void Rays do pick off the last of that base. Those drones will come back into Dad's previous main. And it's looking like might start up a... Oh no, he can't! He can't even start up another base. Oh, that is really bad for Ressen here. He's either going to have to... He's going to have to long distance mine with like 4 drones. These Void Rays coming across to the main, seeking more targets. But those Spore Crawlers are looking like they're going to get up just in time. Might be the heroes here. It's looking like one Void Ray will get taken down. Another one gets quite damaged. Second Void Ray almost gets taken down there. Only on 17 health. Does get taken down eventually. His Spore Crawlers absolutely wiping those Void Rays off the face of Beckett Industries. And Ressen is going back around the back of this blockade here with 3 roaches, but Dad will warp in 4 zealots, which will take quite a bit of, will definitely take care of this. Will maybe only get 1 roach there. Oh no, might actually get all of them. Potentially. But it's looking really bad for Ressen. Ressen cannot do anything. But Dad was actually able to get another base up. So Dad has definitely got the upper hand here. And Ressen has decided it is just too much. And does no GG, but does say, no, that is the end of the game for me. Whoops. Accidentally went to score screen there. Supposed to click return to game, but that's alright. Thank you everybody so much for being here today. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's been like watching this channel for the past year and like been at my streams and been in my Discord and all that stuff. I just want to say a massive thank you. And this is actually the 50th dad file that we have done, which is a massive milestone for me. So I just want to say a massive thank you to all of those people who have helped out with that. And yeah, hopefully you do enjoy the content that is made at this channel. And yeah, if you do enjoy it, please stick around and support it if it isn't too much to ask. But that's all I have time for today. That was a really fun dad file. And yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed it. And I'll see you all next time.